Have you ever wondered what would happen if Jesus Christ, the Son of God, walked the red carpet? Imagine it for a moment. Not a look-alike, not an actor playing a part, but the carpenter from Nazareth himself appearing at the Dolby Theater for the Oscars or the Crypto.com arena for the Grammys. The flashes of cameras would pause. The reporters, usually shouting questions about designers and film roles, would fall silent. What would they ask him? What would he say? In a world that worships fame and celebrates human achievement, the unexpected arrival of the King of Kings would change everything. It's a scene almost too grand to imagine, yet it begs a question we must consider. The atmosphere at these events is thick with anticipation and ambition. It's a place where dreams are either realized or crushed in an instant, where a single golden statue can define a career. People spend their entire lives working to get there, hoping for that moment of recognition, that round of applause from their peers. They seek validation, a sign that they matter, that their work has meaning. It is a spectacle of earthly glory, polished and presented for the world to see. But what happens when heavenly glory enters the room? The glamour of Hollywood, in all its shimmering splendor, would suddenly seem so small, so temporary, when faced with the eternal radiance of the Creator. Christ wouldn't be there to critique the films or the music. He wouldn't be interested in who wore the best gown or who gave the most eloquent acceptance speech. His focus would be on the people. He would see past the perfectly applied makeup and the rehearsed smiles. He would look directly into the hearts of the actors, the singers, the directors, and the crew members. He would see the lonely, the anxious, the insecure, and the searching. He, who knows every star in the sky by name, would also know every hidden fear and every silent prayer in that auditorium. He wouldn't come to condemn the celebration, but to offer a deeper, more lasting joy than any award could ever provide. His presence alone would be a sermon more powerful than any ever preached. He wouldn't need a microphone to be heard. His light would expose the shadows, not to shame, but to heal. In a place built on the foundations of image and perception, he would bring the unshakable reality of truth and grace. The air, once filled with nervous energy and competitive spirit, would be filled with something else entirely, a holy stillness, an opportunity for genuine connection, a chance for every person in that room to meet their maker. The world would be watching, not for the announcement of Best Picture, but for a word from the one who spoke the world into existence. The night would no longer be about who won a trophy, but about who might find salvation. The glory of man is a fragile and fleeting thing. It is like a beautiful cut flower, vibrant and fragrant for a moment but destined to wither. The applause at the Oscars and Grammys is the sound of this glory. It is loud, it is intoxicating, and it is